the world's largest outdoor cocktail party. Whoops, nope, we can't call it that no more. Georgia, Florida. It's still a big rivalry, but we got an interesting twist this year as Florida's coming in off a bye week with a new head coach. Is it enough for them to pull the upset, or is Georgia going to romp as they have most of the times in recent years? I've got the answer. Free play with analysis coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV. And you know what? Back in 2006, the SEC changed the name and officially took away the world's largest outdoor cocktail party due to the implications. The wussification of America continues. The official name since 2009 of this series has actually been War for the Oar, which I did not even know until I Googled it. Nonetheless, it's still a heated rivalry in the SEC, and it seemed pretty one-sided in recent years, and Georgia obviously looks like the better team this year. But I think there might be some value with the dog at Florida for a few reasons. First of all, I mentioned that Billy Napier was let go after winning a game. How strange is that? He wins 2 out of 3 games, upsets Texas, beats Mississippi State, and then gets fired. I think the reason, of course, was because the bye week was coming up, and they always knew they were going to fire him for months now, and they wanted to give him an extra week to prepare. Interim coach Billy Gonzalez has been promoted. He's had a lot of different stints with Florida, most recently as the wide receivers coach. With the week off, new coach, maybe a little bit of a spark offensively, but it's hard to get behind this Florida offense as they've really struggled at times this year, and Georgia's a pretty stout defense. But I do think the Florida defense can keep them in this game and maybe keep it closer than expected. And at 7.5 or more, there is a little bit of value because my 10,000 game simulation favors Georgia in this game by just 6.5 points. So not a huge difference from my simulation. I've got Georgia winning by 6.5 on average. But as we head closer to the weekend, +7, but 7.5s are starting to show. If you get 7.5 or more, I do think you step in at that point and get some value with the underdog Florida Gators. And I reference that strong defense this year. While Florida's had a lot of turnover problems offensively, they've actually moved the ball okay when you look at opponents' play. They've played a tough schedule. They've still averaged 5.5 yards per play against teams that allow just 4.9. Overall, Georgia's given up 5.0. So they're actually taking a slight step down in class, believe it or not, against Georgia. Florida's played some really tough defensive opponents. But the Florida D has held up well this year. They've given up just 20 points per game. Georgia, meanwhile, allowing 19.5. Georgia giving up, as I said, 5 yards per play. Florida giving up just 5.4. So two defenses are pretty equal in this game. I do think Georgia has the offensive edge, but coming off the bye week, new head coach also gives a team a little bit of a spark normally. I think Florida can hold their own here. And if you get +7.5 or more, which is starting to show in more locations, I think there's a little bit of value with the Florida Gators at 3:30 Eastern Saturday on ABC. Hey, a little quick hitter for you, one of the high-profile games. This one didn't make my top 25 video, so I wanted to do a standalone video for you. And don't forget, the biggest matchups make my top 25 college football video every Saturday. Make sure you click subscribe and you click the bell here for an instant alert. Also, if you're liking the free play videos, I do all the weeknight games for you, NFL games as well. Thumbs up, like, positive comment below, and I will keep them coming. And let me know your thoughts on this game. Side, total, what are you looking at between Georgia and Florida? And what are your thoughts on the world's biggest outdoor cocktail party? Should that be allowed? Or does that need to be canceled? Your thoughts below in the comments, because I do truly read them and I reply back. Hey, if you like my official best bets for this Saturday, I love this Saturday college football card, and we've been red hot in all sports, hitting over 65% over the past month for my all sports clients at wagertalk.com. And right now is a great time to get on board. NBA started last week. College hoops starts next week. College and pro football is going on a daily basis right now. So yes, an all sports all access special is a great value, and you can get 7 days for just $99. 7 days for just $99. No promo code needed. Or an even better deal, how about getting 30 days for just $100 more with promo code SM199? Here's how it works. Normally a 30-day is $299, but at checkout, if you use promo code SM199, you get an instant $100 discount. You get 30 days of nights of football and basketball for just $199 complete. Or if you're ready to take a serious long-term investment approach, how about an instant $500 discount on the 1-year all access plus a bonus 25% coupon, and there is no promo code needed. It's on my page right now, right above the daily free play. And yes, I do put a daily free play up for everybody. It's always my last cut from the best bet card. They've hit over 75% free the last 2.5 weeks. Best bets have hit over 65%, and those last cuts are winning as well. If you're building your bankroll, if you're a new handicapper, if you're doing your own selections, hey, check out the daily free play right now. And then also check out one of those special offers, including the instant $500 discount on a 1-year all access. That gets you down to about $1 a play for every football, baseball, and basketball best bet, college and pro, for 365 days and nights. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, and get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. On the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know there's more free play videos coming up next.